everyone, Tuesday, October 1st, and this is Alexis with your student announcements. Students who apply to be on the staff or crew of the fall comedy will receive letters in homeroom by the end of the week. Do you like to draw comics, write stories, draw manga, or write poems? If so, you are a creator. Consider joining Creator Studio. This club meets select Tuesdays starting October 22nd. Club space is limited, so you must see Mrs. Folks in room 504 to grab an application and return it by next Tuesday, October 8th. Girls wrestling preseason practices are Mondays at 6 p.m. in the high school wrestling room, and Tuesday practices are right after school in the same location. An activity bus will be provided for Tuesday practices. Any girl who wants to try wrestling is welcome to show up. Boys interested in wrestling should contact Coach Best at ehswrestling@eastpenn.org. The Good Vibes Club meets after school on Thursdays. See Mr. Ononi in room 413 to sign up. Reading Olympics meets today after school. See Mrs. Edelman in room 510. Like painting? Join Painting with Palmern. You need to attend Tuesday and Thursday in the same week. See posters for more information. There are 2 weeks to sign up for in the month of October. Sign up with Mrs. Palmer in room 415. Spots are limited. 7th and 8th graders interested in wrestling or playing basketball this winter should complete the winter sports sign-up sheet on the form posted in the LMMS Schoology page by next Friday. Tomorrow's lunch is queso cheesesteak hoagie. Now, over to your world news.
Hey LMMS, this is Hannah with your world news for the day. 4 years ago, somebody came across an extraordinary find, a juvenile rhino who had been frozen thousands of years ago. The discovery turned out to be a 4-year-old woolly rhino with its fur, skin, and organs intact, offering paleontologists a rare glimpse into the biology of this creature. Researchers from institutes in Russia just released a paper on their investigations into the animal. Its left half was so badly damaged they can only conclude it was eaten by predators, perhaps suggesting it was found after defrosting naturally. Its fur preserved remains of small parasites, water fleas, which no longer exist in the region today, indicating how much the environment has changed. It was the second largest animal in its ecosystem behind the woolly mammoth, and despite the similarities, they inhabited different environments. Additionally, the mammoth made the leap across the Bering Land Bridge, where the rhino didn't. Paleontologists don't know why, and it remains one of the bigger mysteries in Siberian history. How do you feel about this LMMS? That's all for me. Now on over to your weather update.
Hey LMMS, it's Sophie here with your weather news. Today is going to be cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 57, and tomorrow is going to be a high of 67 and a low of 56. Hey LMMS, how many tentacles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. That's all for me. Now and over to your sports news.
Hey LMMS, it's Ariana here with your sports news for today. Our girls field hockey team had a tough loss to Parkland last Friday. Come out and support the team as they look to bounce back this week. Congratulations to our boys and girls cross-country teams, who once again both took first place at last week's meet. For the girls, Dempsey Hawkbine took third place, and rounding out the top 13 were Coley Esterly, Grace Petrunik, Brianna Monjares, Morgan Heffelfinger, Caitlin Gill, and Brielle Brassetti. For the boys, the top 3 in the race were Kellen Feemster, Owen Fisher, and Luke Harries, and rounding out the top 11 were Thomas Hackett, Aaron Baum, Ben Grice, and Jules Cook. Great job to all! That's all for me. Now into your entertainment news.
Hey LMMS, it's Kathy with your entertainment news for today. For Top 10 Tuesday, we are going to be looking at the top 10 songs according to the Billboard Hot 100 list. In 10th, we have Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. In 9th, we have Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. In 8th is Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. In 7th is Lose Control by Teddy Swims. In 6th, we have Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Now on to your top 5. In 5th place, we have Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. And now in 4th, we have Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan. Now on to your top 3. In 3rd, we have Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. And in 2nd, we have I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. And in 1st place, we have Tipsy by Shabuzi. So, LMMS, do you agree with these rankings? That's all for me. Now on over to your segment of the day.
That's it for BuzzTV. Have a good day, LMMS.